Hello everybody, so today I am going to do a beach wave hair tutorial. I am going to be using my straighteners for this look. What you will also need to help you with this look is some sectioning clips, back comb and brush, a pintail comb and some hairspray. So just to start the look, first, I find if you wash the hair the day before, you will find that your curls or your waves will last a lot better in the hair. Sometimes whenever the hair is too freshly washed, it's too soft and the curl and wave will just fall out of it. So getting stuck in, I'm going to take a few sections in my hair. So the first one is from the temples right back to the crown will be your first section. So just get that and pin it out of the way. And then your second section is going to be above the ears and bringing it around to the occipital bone. And then your first section is going to be here. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm getting my straighteners. I'm going to take my first section, can be about an inch in thickness or maybe 2 inches. And I'm going to get the straightener. So I'm holding the straightener like this and I'm literally turning it upside down. And I'm going to want all my curls at the start to come into my face, or my waves to come into my face. So I'm clamping that onto the hair and I'm turning it in towards my face. Just one big turn and I'm bringing it straight down. Okay? And then I'm going to pull the curl and straighten out the end. Okay, a lot of this is practice. A lot of people say, oh, I can never curl my hair, I can't do it, it's too hard. But it is practice and it is giving yourself the time to do it. Like if you're on a night out and you're getting ready an hour beforehand, you're going to put yourself under too much pressure. So I would recommend just giving yourself the time and practice. So getting your straightener, turning it right upside down, getting into the hair, clamping it and turning it in towards you, a full turn, and then bringing it out. And then what I like to do is get the curl, straighten it out, because what we're doing, we're not actually putting a curl into the hair, it's a wave. And then you're straightening out that end. Okay? And then the sort of middle section at the back of your head, you're not going to be able to see this, so it's pure guesswork. So you're upside down, turning it the full degree, and then sliding it right down and then straightening out the end. So just sort of keep them in the shape as well until the end, and then we can sort of brush them out. So as you get over to the other side of the head, then it gets a wee bit awkward because you're doing it in you're using different hands and you're using you're, I suppose, going the opposite direction. So the same thing, straightener up, turning it upside down, clamping onto the hair, turning it round in to the face and bringing it straight down this way. And you can see that we curl, and then this would be nice if you were going for a more curlier look. You could leave it like that, but we're going for a wave today. So we're just getting those ends and straightening it out. So that's where you're going to get your nice wave, like your sort of S of the wave. So your last section here now. So up, upside down, watch out for your wee ears, clamp it on, turning it right around and then sliding it in and out in the downward direction and getting the ends and straightening it out. So we have that all waved now, so on to the last section of the hair now. And starting at the front, same process, but this time I am going to bring the curl back from my face. So we're not curling in the last section, we're going to bring it back from the face. So you're putting your hair straightener up, upside down, but instead of going under, you're bringing it back. Same thing, turning it right around and bringing it in a downward direction. Getting your curl and straightening out that last wee bit. So you're only straightening out about the last maybe 2 inches, depending on the length of your hair. So this next section, I'm going to turn away from the face also. So up, upside down, clamp, turn right around, and then bring out and down. And then grabbing onto it and just straightening out the end. This bit I am going to curl in. So up, turn over, clamp, turn around into the face and pull out and down. Okay, and straighten out the curl and pull or straighten out the end. So getting up around the crown here. So you're using your opposite hand again. So clamping in, turning right around, and then pulling out and bringing down. Getting your wee curl and straighten out the ends. So it's just repeating that on every section. Straightener up, straightener turned upside down, clamp, turn right around, pull out and down. Get your curl and straighten out the end. So now coming round to the opposite side, just getting all your sort of wee straight bits gathered up. So you're getting your straightener, turning it upside down, clamping the hair, turning it around from away from the face, out and down. And then just straightening that wee bit out. So always have somewhere handy too that you can leave your straighteners down, and make sure maybe you have a wee heat mat down as well, so you don't end up burning your furniture or your carpet or your bed. So up, turning it upside down, clamp, turning right around and then pulling out and down. Getting the ends and straightening that out. So the last piece, up, turning it upside down, clamp, turning it round and bringing it out and down. Just straightening out that end so I can see there's a wee strip bit there. Is it? Just going to go over that bit again. Oh. You do get mixed up too whenever you are looking in the mirror. So it happens to the best of us. Clamp, turn and bring down and straighten out those ends. So that's us done. As you can see, it looks a bit off shape now, but we will go in and shake it out. So what I normally do whenever I'm doing a beach wave, I don't do a lot of body. A beach wave is supposed to be a more natural, relaxed, sort of messy, undone look. So I don't like to backcomb it up too much, but I like to backcomb maybe a bit of the top section. So just going in with a wee bit of backcombing with your pintail comb. So you're just in at the root and bringing down a bit of hair. And then I'm going to use my Silhouette hairspray and spray that a tiny bit into the root. And then I am going to shake out the rest of the hair. And just with my backcombing brush now, I'm just going to brush that wee bit of backcombing out. And that is my look. So it's just a lovely natural type look. It's not overdone. That's why the waves I think are so popular at the minute, because it's such a lovely natural sort of look. I'm just gonna pull that bit out a wee bit more. It's a bit too curly for my liking. Same on this side, and then I'm just going to put a wee bit more. This bit is annoying me, so if there's any wee bits that's annoying you, you can just go back in again. That bit is annoying me. And a wee bit of spray then for texture. And that is my wavy look.